I'm gonna tell you guys about what I've been through half my life. So this is like my life story. I've never told anybody because I just wasn't feeling like the need to tell. When I was born, I've heard a lot of things that I really shouldn't have from my mom and my dad. At the time that I was 2, I found out what my dad was doing. He would come around for half my time, and he would he would come around and he would just he would leave. Like he would only be there for probably 5 minutes to spend time with me and my sister. So yeah, I lost my dad because I couldn't. I really didn't know my dad because I was only like 2. And by the time that I was 4, 3, no 3, yeah, I was 3, my dad would come around for longer periods of time. And then my dad went to jail for drinking, drunk driving and stuff. So I hadn't really considered talking to my dad because of what I've been hearing. Um, he stayed away for as long as I can remember. Um, at the time that I was 7, we were getting ready to move to Oklahoma so I can get away from my dad. And it turns out that my dad, after probably about a couple months after we left, he did molestation, and he spent 5 years in prison. Um, Recently I figured that if my dad finds out that I don't want contact with him because I can't deal with the drama. My dad did a lot of things to me, especially because I was the only one that was around. And at the time, my sister was only like a baby. And my dad decided to do stuff that I didn't think that would be right. Especially because my sister was still a baby and she didn't know what was going on. I pretty much tried to help my dad sit him down and talk, but he wouldn't want to. So that really affected me in my part because that was my dad. And my mom thought it was best if I didn't have no further contact with him, and if I had contact, if he ever tried to contact me, I would have to call the police or something, or just let her know and she'll take care of it. He hasn't contacted me for so long now because he knows that I can't have contact with him, and his sister knows the main thing, actually. And I self-harm. I used to self-harm. I did stupid things. I hung out with the wrong crowd. I always tried self-harming because I thought self-harm would actually help me, but in the end, it really don't help. All it does is just made me worse. I tried telling my mom that I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to live. I threatened to kill myself. I threatened to kill myself while everybody was asleep that night. I hung out with the wrong crowd. I dated the wrong guy. I followed all the crap that guy did. Because I thought it would be cute on me. It made me cool. But then I turned around and I started going. I was in and out of hospitals. I was in and out of things that I really shouldn't have. I've been stuff that I really shouldn't, and feeling all this stuff to me, I what I've learned through the past is that you have a bright future ahead of you. You have a life that you want to do. You have all these people around you. You really shouldn't want to live in the past, because if you live in the past isn't going to get any better. Your future could. You can change your life around. Your future can get better because your future is ahead of you. You wanna if you wanna go to school, you wanna get a good job, you wanna get a good education. You gotta push forward. You gotta be there for the people that wanna be there for you. You're there for them. They're there for you. So I've learned this in the past. Um, recently I figured that, hey, this would be a good idea for me to get to know some friends while I live down here. And that's exactly what I did. My life story, that was all behind me. I changed my life around because I knew I could do it. I knew that if I got a good education, and I should always just be myself. Be myself around others, be myself around my mom, be myself around everybody that I know. No, you don't need to live in the past. The past is in the past. Live in the present. And the present is going to bring you good future, good fortune, and I know you guys can actually do this. I believe in you guys. Hugs for everybody. Love you guys so much. So, yeah, stay strong. You can do it. Shout out to all my friends out there in Jersey. I love y'all. Yeah, so stay strong. Bye guys.